Alrighty, welcome back to things we got going on out here. So yeah, before we get into it over there, these next coming up parts over here are gonna be a bit shorter over here. I didn't really get to sleep that well and I'm tired as shit, but I wanted to record something for you guys over there. Get something recording over here. I really shouldn't be doing this over here. I really should be resting up a bit, but I wanted to record something for you guys over here. Should be working some mountain hell, but might as well at least get this going over here. Get that going. Not to close this stuff over there. Cool with this stuff, close that stuff over there. So yeah, how there this event. On here. See, I do apologize the shortness of these videos and if I don't really talk too much and I sound drowsy and all that stuff. I'm just gonna try and record some things over into here. So the next two parts seem like a bit short over here, like probably around like 20 minutes or so. Then should be able to find that ass point over into there. Maybe just before, just made like a testing ground series and stuff for some of the new things I have for my recording stuff over there. Nothing too big, but just something. Anyway, let's treat us to just this. The brains out. The brain and the mutiny coordinates. By hands I will perform the misdeeds. All the rank and file who attack our innocent supporters without sin, should they not? We will break their will by breaking their ranks. Down we will once file alongside, showing that they are no army of ours, but merely a parasite that should be cut out. But do we act quickly or with preparation? Oh, we shall see over here, won't we? Act with prepared preparation. Evisceration. And also the little plastic there that can turn out blazed. When that little boot into there, goddamn, how the fuck did they manage to beat? How the fuck did the Imperials manage to win that war? That was so goddamn quick. Yeah, I can't wait to see some Southeast and stuff into there. Definitely gonna be interesting stuff. So we got to this. So here's the big one. One of the big ones that we're gonna get into now. Trees everywhere, but who? Communist! Communist! Daskalav slammed his fist on the table, crashing the glass of water to tremble. Stimbolitsky jumped up along with it. Remember the orange guard who was standing in front of Daskalav's desk closed his eyes and treated the leader. A very immediate reaction was reported on the link between communists and the fatherland thought. Alexander spoke out to his friend. Calm down. We don't even know Shimon knows about this. Damn it, Daskalov, calm down for God's sake. Rico looked at Stimbolitsky, but only paused momentarily before struggling off the hand on the shoulder. How can I be so calm facing this farce? The constant point of reactionary militants want to overthrow our republic. There have been incredible absurdities since the revolt. Soon the pigs will go wings and flowers, Sophia. You'll be able what to wish for. Stimbolitsky adopted a grimace as his face full of his eyes. He turned toward his head from Daskalov for a moment. What do you want to say to him? Then returned. What do you want to do? Shoot him? Shoot them when they don't even have solid evidence? We don't have solid evidence. Rico looked again at the orange guardsman, the paper he brought them. He corrected his glasses. He thought for a moment. Then, without looking at Alexander, gravely replied, maybe. It's the only right solution. It takes finesse, you imbecile. And the Yankees and Social Democrats are killers if we try something like that. Stimbolitsky was twisting his head angrily when the guardsman grunted loudly, interrupting the argument between two friends and pulled out some more papers. They get certain need in shutting out a group of postmodernists, with postmodernists, maybe. He began to move his fingers from conclusion to conclusion, speaking broadly. Zaltalag, bourgeois intellectual circle. Thracian neo-pagans, pan-Balkanists, Bulgarian nationalists, and foreign monarchists. Indeed, the cause may have some connection with the cliques and the army, but for me, this is just a diversion for us, Khan Reiko. These acolytes of shit enough have more reason to hate us than the communists. Got his finger odd, with bizarre collection of beliefs on no one conspiracy. Stimbolitsky at the same time grabbed the papers to verify the contents, raising an eyebrow. Then nodding, he spoke of one more considered shock. I'd personally isolate these freaks before the communists. What do you think of that, Rico? Neskov took out a cigarette and lit it. He looked uncertainly at Stimbolitsky and the guardsman. He breathed a cloud of smoke in his eye and darted back and forth between the reports he gave in the verdict. Fuck the communists. It's the best time to clear them out. For the establishment? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? On the hip. What's this on Thatch? Hey, I ain't got that thing yet. Look how long it takes over there. I can never remember. Anyway, locate army cliques with the lead A division that doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, with the lead disband and get rid of anything for unit doesn't exist. Okay. These vermin come from some reading circles, clubs, secret societies, and many others. There are some you may not see fighting in the streets, leading the people down irrational course while hiding inside like maggots. You must take them out of the light of the world and show just how ugly they are. Charles can wait until we have peace. If we smash the brains of the mutiny, we'll be able to win. As a body without its head can only thrash. It can expire. Indeed it does. Indeed it shall. Ow. Don't forget our fucking troops going on here. It's going to be beautiful. And there's some 2 over there just in case. Gotta get them 2s up and running. Know how it is. You know how it is, what? Well, here, very awesome, interesting. Went from there's so many updates out. That I'm very interested in all like the little contents they're gonna get over there. Button members, of course. Button members. You can about that over there. Like, who knows when the fuck these are gonna come out over here? Like I know I'm saying this before, but like, by the time this comes out over here, these updates might have already come. So who the hell knows? But as of right now over there, I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Because I cannot wait to do some stuff over here with like burning memory and stuff like that. I got tons of ideas based on what I've seen. Tons of ideas. It's going to be cool. Just wait. Maybe that's to get down there. Of course, so as I said before, we're going to be doing some off-camera stuff. Or just so I can know how to go down certain paths. Depending on, so that way it doesn't like become like a fucking game of chicken just guessing stuff. The situation on the street only ended in worse signs of tension ran thick like you could swim in it. Barricades stood in every street in every city. The situation was the worst in Sofia. Old guards and leftist militias stood against the soldiers, guns raised and waiting for the to start another shootout. Between them, bodies, bombs, shrapnel, destroyed vehicles, and terrified civilians. De-escalation did not seem like a simple thing. Like this movement, a single pull of the trigger, and the quietest sound of distant gunshot could have unleashed a veritable inferno. The situation was being watched keenly as the communist soldiers, anarchists, and agrarians who knew that their administrative request the army could easily march into the parliament and slaughter them all. However, the war belongs to the brave. Who's to battle, who according to some people was a mere disguise, impossible for an 80-year-old man to look so young. Indeed. And the man that's got the fucking elixir of life, you never know. Vividly called for a fierce confrontation in order to force the soldiers and their allies with a decisive blow in their speech. My comrades, we, Hedduk, do not know the concept of peace. War is the only hygiene of the world. I expect only 3 things from every man, woman, and Bulgarian child. I see a bit of Maronesi stuff is in here for you tough. A knife between the teeth, a bomb in the hands, and irredeemable hatred of the action. The agrarians and red swine fear us even more than these soldiers, for we are men of action, where they talk and talk and talk. They pound incessantly without order or composition. Comrades, I give you one simple instruction. Let's strangle these bastards here and now. Let's cut their heads and impale their heads on stakes. Blackguards who are guided and hopeful square enthusiastically start cheering, clapping, and even shooting to the air. This caused concern to the other partisans of you when they heard distant thunder. However, they did not care about fear. Their hearts were full of fire. However, the soldiers were bringing up heavier guns to gravitation. Yet more escalation. Thompson's men began to move toward the barricade and the right corner of the right hand of Snubalisky, who was observing the whole situation from a distance. He felt his hands were tied. Yes, we sent it all over the radio to the old guard saboteur before they broke a steel brain out severe. The message reached the commander. The guard pulled up short Indian in a physical scuffle. That's it. I'm trying to remember. I think we go after them. Just see. Anyway, the last skirmish. The plotters signal their accomplices to regroup. The battle for Bulgaria begins. The fighting has been bitter, and the strategizing has been difficult, but we reach close to the end. If we play our card right, the mutiny shall be gravely weakened. Call for paramilitaries, call for our associate allies, call for the key men among their ranks, and we attempt to cancel that fear on our vital body. Fear on our vital body. This is the way against the mutiny and against reaction that we call for today. We destroy the trade today so that we must stand up to the force tomorrow. Those who could mean an end to Southern Slavium, Bulgaria, and the most glorious People's Republic. The most glorious of all the republics. That's Susan. Can't pronounce some names. Don't pronounce any name. Some conservatives. All sorts of conservative. Conservativo. Oh man, it's how I kill mama and all that stuff. It's your pie in there. I think I'm maybe doing a pie series maybe. Maybe it was a pie series, who knows. I don't know, maybe. Ah, yes. Oh, the shit's about to hit the fan, as it were. The biggest storm ever. Unbeknownst to anybody shrouded in the darkness of the night, the leader of the nation was seen sleepless in his villa. Guarded by people who were thought to be the most lost soldiers. Laying out early in the morning, the door was cannon open, and he quickly surrounded by dozens of unfamiliar faces, Muslims smoking, other being a brandy beer. Someone strong to reach the Militia's gaze and weasel looking at both sides. Mr. Stembaliski, the telephone has been cut and your security has been compromised. Smirk immediately broke through his facade. But that's why we are here. National justice will be served today. Then she gazed into eyes inside. If it has come to this, let it be served, but know that you are making a great mistake. You will unleash a bloodbath that will steal a beautiful nation for years to cut the smack across the face of the Vad's sentence halfway through, and his vicious group raised a dark laughter came from his group. Soon a rain of vicious kicks and glass of spittle fell upon their leader. Yet Stembaliski somehow remained stoic, even his face was beaten to a caricature. Though bloody and broken teeth, the president spoke once more. A time will come where you will look to me for guidance, and you will find nothing. You are the ones who will butcher Algeria, and my death is all that stands in its way. And even then, we men live and die, but our ideas live forever. I have lived enough, and the peasant idea will prevail, even if I fall to defend it. You're right, the apparent leader of the men. Said the apparent leader of the men. Untie him. Let all this be forgotten. Luke hit the guy out of the chair and left the villa. Only find empty and guarded, which is when a drunken sailor lived on top of him with a knife into his side. There was no dignity in what the comeback as the person tried to drag himself across the ground, being spoiled or kicked and stabbed. Once I brought something about which happens to be to utterly useless horses to produce a butcher's blade out of his sack. In a gaze, being said he was only the one he saw. His ears were thrown in front of him that he knew what they heard. Butchers! What have I done to deserve this? The beaten man howled. Remember Macedonia? You hog. You butchered Bulgaria, and we have come to butcher you in turn. Sort of punctuated by jamming the blade into Alexander's thigh, covering out some indistinct meat. Some from the cartridges of the rod looked hungry, and the dark titles laughed their river to him. One ran toward the scene, elbows Stembaliski's jaw open before another shoved the fallen meat into them at force, his mouth closed and open. Mercifully, the cartridge left him sat there. It was a long while. It was right long before his life followed. The following morning, Laval's coat was found by his brother. At least he assumed it was Laval's. His arms were held fast to the tree with knives and meat, and most of various places. And clearly somebody had taken off his head. This day would have been on on the right side of the blood. Who didn't take long to spread, and the capital exploded to the biggest storm it's ever seen. In the form of these gunshots becomes the people's morning concert, followed by 70 machine guns in the afternoon and miners in the dynamic within the fire in the evening. We are fucked. The Spock. Ignite the powder keg. We have been defeated. The mutineers were prepared for our attack and died the most gruesome kind of blow. Dumbledore's head rolled off his shoulder. The prisoner with the ambush in his home. Our secret father lies dead, and we have killed him. Mutineers. It's got a niche over there. The head of state is dead. History remains dead, and we have killed him. Mutineers washed their hands of the right to blood. They continue the campaign. War with our partisans carrying out most of the battles. Even our allies to the left have scattered throughout the Ikea, if not the Balkans. The whole of heaven's power punishes us for our arrogance. It has. Wait, I'm gonna read this over here because this is relevant to us. Spark that night the Palagate. Paralyzed by factional infighting, more brains and acts from militancy, the Bulgarian government is toppled, escalating street violence. Street violence and mob violence has led to fuse of a civil war. So, but the inability of soldiers to present united led to their suppression of the so-called Fatherland Front. The United Forces involved in mutiny, however, the appears of front's unity did not advance and absence of the self-cool infighting has begun between the neo-pagans and organization the military clique. Accurate news from Gate 2 could find, but President Stabilski is rumored to have made a disturbing fate, decapitated by men associated with Zavino. Even more bizarre, it was this moving the country has apparently risen up since the news of his death. Wars started steaming about potentially starting operations to restore order in Bulgaria. Bulgars never change. That they don't. That they fucking don't. Now I got his second to come in over there. But he ain't coming. He ain't coming. It is another great fight. Public. Pretty neat. That means shit's gonna start getting interesting. He's fat. And I got the call for the storm. I'm very safe over here because I might be able to go back to this and there's something updates over here. I don't know. Caught the storm. Look at a blood like the decapitated Stabilski. Increasing violence filled the Bulgarian countryside and Bulgarian seas. Couldn't be called civil war, but anarchy. Only the remnants of the Soviet government were able to hold out. Worse, the future of the government were being realized in the West. You saw begin to release his young brother in the new states. The new state plays carefully about the failure of the democratic experiment. But tanks, helicopters, and planes piled up on the border, pointing ever more boldly. Bulgaria saw to gauge responses. Is that helicopters? What was those fucking German ones from '44? But those were like the factory that produced them got bombed, so they were like very, very small. Like I don't even think they were. I think they were like used like very, very rarely over there. Like. I remember quickly, like, they're pretty much a non-factor over there. Helicopters over here in 36. Considering the how rapid modernization is over there, because they've doing all that stuff over there. I could probably see some, like, very, like, you know, old school style helicopters being a thing, maybe. Or at least thinking of scout choppers. The cause of civil war and the some sort of organized size, and even the reactionary revolution began to ease children. The Zeltarog and military species in the Union found their differences greater than expected. The conflict got severe, became a nomad that left the military movement began to infight, and some militants were even tempted to shout for the restoration of the United States. However, as I passed the gunfire calm along the front, there was silence. Exhaustion, the wounds before another portion, yet before the fighting resumed, were preempted by a sound of humans. The mystic Peter Dunov, after the period of mourning of his friend Stabilski, had been preaching across the countryside. His sect grew in numbers in the face of apathy. The Orthodox Church and the violence of the fatherland front soldiers. One day, as the people sneered Sevilla, they sang strongly with dressed even stranger rags. I never knew who they were, but first concluded that they were do-nots pilgrims singing praises of God. Okay, we harmonize over there. Yes, so far I will do this rug over there. Kishatev definitely is interesting. the most interesting in Bulgaria right now. But that's gonna be for like another suit over there, because as I said before, testing out some stuff over here, and I want to say that for when I'm not experimenting with some new things around over here. I'm gonna put in this loyal. What would be clouds? Anyways, I'm gonna read this over here, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Peter Dunov, together with the beginning Terror and his group, the fight brotherhood, trying to control Bulgarian chaos. Somehow, by rallying the peasant noise to the departed Snubalisky to his cause, he was able to calm the situation to the capital. This miracle from God attracted the attention of many, and Dunov, with no credible opponent, found himself the teeth for power. The just Bulgarian people, seeing his charisma and good intention, had proven supportive of the new government thus far. However, while Dunov seeks the betterment of all lives in the state and aid them in finding inner enlightenment, his plan regime does not allow for deviation from Christian values. Compulsory prayer has been introduced in schools, and yet the mistake has begun attacking the Bulgarian Orthodox Church and its servants, decrying his amazing state of usury and degeneracy of Christ's teachings. What of a nature? Yeah, because we're very left-wing on the whole. Despite the fact that we are reactionaries over here, we're quite leftists over here, and you'll see that in a bit. Especially considering I got some agrarian sucks into our group. Yeah. Next time over here, we are going to read both the description and his ideology. It's going to be a little interesting little stuff over here. Touch grass. Yes, touch grass as well. It's going to be interesting a little bit, so I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.